Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Piggy in the middle, we talked about the Sejuani, and we're definitely let down in game number 1. Sejuani jungle, is going for a tank frontliner here, so likely to be there. The Aatrox early, but for now at least the Sejuani, just like with the Lee Sin, Clid's happy to power farm it out.
Well, Linderung does have heroic entrance available to him here. As Khan flashes over, gets himself into his ultimate, but it's not enough. They take that first blood oh so easily, and the teleport. You can't escape those ones anymore. Faker has to get out of there. Doesn't use the flash. Thought he might have had to. Decimating smash. Grace wants more. Goes in when he probably didn't want to. Gets a double taunt, but he'll still probably go down. There we go. Faker gets the corrosive charge. But that was honestly a mistake from Grace.
Yeah, Clid and Faker so smart to orb walk back.
Very even though in the mid lane.
Here we go again.
I think I've seen this one before, Papa Smithy. Rune Prison is down. Khan gets out of the way of that one very, very easily. Heroic entrance is a little bit late, but decimating smash, just the tip. Picks up the kill on the rise for the second time, and Khan is being bullied so far this series.
Finding some gold parity. Maybe this Wombo combo might cause a lot more headaches for SK Telecom T1 in game number 2.
Well, they are going to pick up the first Drake, guaranteed. You can't see that passive be thrown over, even though we did, as there's the engage. Malrung's here, but it's a 3v3. Teddy flashes out of the way beautifully, but in goes Root. I don't know whether it's the idea they wanted, because Mata still had the Devour available. It was all a bait. It was all a cunning ruse, and SKT, they win it in the bottom lane.
SKT had the gaming is still right up there.
Oh, yeah.
As a 5-man squad. Let's talk about the Infernal Drake, because, you know, the ults are available. SKT kind of has to fight for it. Seems like fireworks coming.
Though. Yeah, can he actually survive this is the question. There's just too much CC. He was trying to go left, trying to go right, couldn't do anything, and then he's in the air and he's dead.
We should call Peter. That was some atrocities committed on the Piggy. That Piggy taken down. Very, very harsh stuff, but Sejuani dead. Means that the Infernal does go to Jinair, and this time the Wombo comes off.
Yeah, this is like an episode of Pimp My Boar, and then
at the same time, SKT can fall back. They won in the group, and they win across the map. And that means that SKT threat onto him. Maybe Aatrox just run. If Aatrox zones away Varus, Jinair win the fight. So it's all about threat. Speaking of threat,
Linderung. Few auto attacks there, but Teddy playing pretty safely. Faker in trouble. There's the unstoppable onslaught. Gets exhausted. Gets at least one knockup, but we're trading ultimates everywhere. Grace does get one knockup. Devour now on cooldown. That is super important as Faker might die. Winds of War going to be enough, augmented by Root's damage. As Grace goes golden, this might be the fight that Jinair we're looking for. Teddy now has nowhere to go. In goes Root. Dives forward with the killer instinct, and it's named exactly right in this fight. As Jinair walk away with all 5 members.
We'll see what it means for the Infernal, as the health bars are not the highest on the side of Jinair, but that was the exact prototype of a fight that Jinair could win.
And Grace is taking the Ignite this game, and I think this is the point where...
Get the Urgot ult off successfully, they will win a 5v5, but they're on Baron, and it's damn low.
Yeah, it's down to 2,000 health already. That one is definitely going to be taken here by SKT, but can they win the fight now? Realm Warp gets 3 of them out. Faker not going to survive, but they'll take 1 sacrificial lamb and a Baron any day of the week.
Oh, Jinair with 2 respectful.
To death as the rise, Teddy alongside him. And they're just going to take them all over the map. They've already broken open the base. They take an inner turret there as well. And now Jinair going for the desperation engage. Linderung getting his way forward. The Galio delivery system just isn't good enough, because Teddy, as soon as he gets a few auto attacks off, they're dead. Yes, you managed to get your buttons pushed in the right positions, but you need to survive, as Mata's just able to emote spam before Grace is even dead. Finally, they get some relevant damage on him, but that's after the whole team has bitten the dust.
Sometimes you got to do it all yourself. Teddy says, not going to worry about enemy position. I'm just going to assassinate the enemy AD carry. He solo kills Root, and that will be the end of the game.
Yep, that is all she wrote, as Teddy just flashing for the fun of it. Linderung on his turret fountain is going to survive for the moment, so you can have that small win, my friend, but SKT will take the 2-0.
It turns out you can take the Teddy out of Jinair and find some good results for SK Telecom T1. He was able to decide this game in the final fight by assassinating the enemy AD carry. Definitely some hiccups along the way for SKT, especially in game number 2. But in our big first series, the first series of 90 in Lowell Park, we will see SK Telecom T1 and the Dream Team take down Jinair 2-0 and leave the SKT fan group largely content.
Yes, I'd say largely content. I think game number 2, Jin Air showed a whole lot more promise. I liked the composition. I feel like if it was more evenly matched as far as our teams, SKT would have...